We're all gonna be okay. Because I put a crate, I jumped over a crate and blocked my way back, but it doesn't seem to matter. Also, I seem to be getting rid of... Yeah, I'm an idiot. I was trying to recycle and get rid of anti-radiation hypos, but I also did anti-toxin hypos at some friggin' point along the line. And that's just stupid. But it was an accident. I wasn't looking at the label. I was just like, kill all hypos that aren't health. Oh, but here's one. Well, it's one. And there's another. That's two. See? Everything's gonna be okay. Yeah. Good thing these bees don't appear to poison me or anything. They're just bees. And they always put them around ladders where you can easily escape. I highly question the motility of such a thing. But, you know, that's just me. Anyways, it appears that there's...
You perform well for an insect.
You want insects? Go look at those. So anyway, anyways, after 3 videos of basically like pointing stuff out like, hey, there's a poster on the wall. It's a cartoon poster. I am an amazing guy. I will now try to play in a way that might be better. And there is some toxic hazards, which is pretty funny. Because apparently I have okay sort of resistance to them. Maybe. Ah, you stupid assholes. Because that didn't kill me, but I don't care about annelid eggs, and I shouldn't have even come down here. There's literally nothing except an antitoxin hypo, which I wouldn't really need if I hadn't gone down there. That's cool, but now I'm going to go on this massive cigar sticking out of the mouth of a big old cigar chomping executive there who's like, ho ho ho, I'm a philanthropist, and I'm going to die early because of cigar poisoning. It's a very acute symptom, cigar poisoning, and now I'm in right side up territory again, which...
Hold where you are, irritant. The annelids have tried my patience for the final time. We cannot separate from the bonbon. Observe. The many has grown to a massive size. It has wrapped itself around these 2 ships, preventing their separation.
Great.
Their creation was my error. My error. Their destruction shall be my delight.
I think it'll mean your ECC.
Observe the many. It has used the flesh of the biomass to grow. Do you stand in awe of my creations, insect? The time has come to eradicate my error. There is an escape pod.
An escape pod in the rear of the bridge. Use it to launch yourself into the guts of the worm.
Ha! I knew it! They were gonna have me go into a guts of a worm level before the end. I freaking called it, did I not, at some point in the past that I can't remember. Man, what? Oh, what? Oh. Where's Diego's quarters? Did I miss it or something?
You hesitate? I will not ask a second time. Launch into the many. Cut out its heart, and I will reward you
With continued existence.
and I will put an end to your disgusting, inefficient biology.
Ah, shut up. Well, I can never even remember where where anybody says their anything is. So, I guess that's pretty unfortunate. Now they want me to use the shotgun. Great, if I could just know that I had enough time to look at my email without these things hissing all over my face. Oh well, time to blast up some mosquitoes with a bunch of pipe bombs! You look like a very large specimen of a mosquito. And there's another Cyber OS upgrade. That's funny because there was only 3 of those little things before, but it'd be one of them appears every time. So now I can friggin' finally get that, which I think somebody told me was totally the different thing than what somebody told me. But, what? Where's that friggin' camera?
Potential threat detected.
Oh boy.
Potential threat detected.
Time to kill. Whence comes they? Oh, wait. Oh, yes. Oh, man. It's just spiders. And those guys. Whoops. Maybe I should try hacking this security control station here. It seems like it might control the security of my life.
Security system offline.
Your face is offline. Oh, yeah, I have to go upgrade that machine again, and this time I'll pay better-ish attention. But, those bugs need to stop hissing because they're very irritating. That is, once again, I'm pointing something out. But, I think this floor is not very good. It allows me to spy on people down there, and that's just not good military protocol. Oh, yes, and now these turrets are like literally all over the place, and I could try to sort of hack them. Wow, this one has no
Unit
problems.
P041 compromised.
There are no problems with the turret. I can't believe such a thing. It's just boggling my mind so much that I have to just say it all the time. I guess my
Unit
cyber affinity
L092
has actually
compromised.
helped me. Imagine that. Doing something that helps.
Unit
Well, now,
L434
I'm surprised they
compromised.
didn't blast each other, but I guess they're strategically blocked by a pillar in the center, and not really anything else. If I were them, I'd put a hypo through here, but I'm not anybody. Especially not freaking, you know, Arnold Rimmer. Anyways, looks like I get a chance to upgrade absolutely everything I want while listening to a worm switch around. Probably down there. But since I know it's not up here, I guess I'll look at this. Well, looks like, you know, the only probably really interesting thing is that after all, and that's actually 4. So now there's no other upgrade units ever, and I'm a sad puppy. Well, I'm not a puppy. I'm a goddamn huge, enormous bulldog with a massive amount of male high thinking of himself. Don't you forget it! You spider, are you forgetting it? Didn't think so, Bucky boy. Bucky Fuller. Yep. And I wish I had a replicator, but there was plenty everywhere, and I just didn't ever use them. So I guess this is what happens when I use the escape pod. But I don't think I want to do that yet. No, because there seems to be quite a lot of optional other things here, maybe, or at least one. That's weird. Why would I want to go down to where those turrets ever are? If, why would I want to launch the escape? Hey, this place really is optional. And I can use the escape pod if I want to, and please Shodan, or I can piss her off, and... Any turrets here? No? And then go here, and... Identified, oh yeah, okay, I can click it, but clicking it doesn't do anything. Amazing. UNN, bass guitar for the best metal band of the thrashing century. But of course, these optional rooms don't seem to actually contain anything. That's why, what's the point of this room? It contains some nanites in a bag. They couldn't find their way out if they were blind hedgehogs, except... Well, there's that door and there's that door, and they both lead to the useless room of the future. Amazing. Well, I want to see if this one maybe gives me some ammo. You know, because that might be a thing that happens.
There. Please make your
But
selection.
of course, no, it doesn't. Maybe if I hack it, it'll give me some ammo, because that might be a thing that happens.
Please make your selection.
But of course not. Of course not. That's just crazy talking. Well, it looks like it's just handing me some money for me to buy stuff that I don't need. Things are getting pretty heavy, though. I don't really know what sort of... Oh.
You performed well, insect.
Yep. So she rewards me with cybers going in here, even though she tells me to go straight to the escape pod and goes like, I will not ask again. Oh, blah, blah, blah. I seem to want to, you know, use the smasher because I'm just a badass. So if I snatch that, some worms are gonna drop apparently, or they're just gonna drop anyway. Hell if I know. But something's supposed to help me in Diego's quarters. Whereas, apparently it's that worm gun or something. I don't know. But these guys might be slithering up the hallway, maybe not. But this crystal is like totally silly for overhead smashing these guys, because they die in one hit anyway. I mean, I can't believe I could research them. That's just silly. It's like, you've researched them, but it hardly matters. Good job for you. Whoa, hey, it's a freaking rumbler. And he seems to have only a little bit of health left. Wow. Uh-oh. Holy shit. This is not good. Why are these guys all coming to attack me just because I want the most powerful weapon in the game? That's totally unfair, and also, it's unfair that I'm being blocked. Jesus Christ. It's like these worms are infinite or something. This is hardcore and harsh.
You are a remarkable
She rewards me for taking that, okay.
cybernetic species.
Fine.
I'm uploading some more cybernetic modules.
Are we finally finished with the complete almost stepping on worms here? Because if we are, I should let you know that I'm prepared to tell you absolutely anything. Alright. Fleshy things do not ever have any... Really? That? I was all excited for this, and all I got was this stupid t-shirt. Oh boy. Well, that was that, I guess. I've got this weapon, and might as well carry it along, I guess. I'm about to go into the belly of the beast. And all the monsters of our time. Why? What sort of thing is trying to attack that turret? A spider? Well, see if I care, spider. I'm gonna leave you in the brain of the beast while I go into the stomach, which contains all the smarts. But you know, I've got all these upgrades which really look final to me. These upgrade machines. And, you know, I've got 88 cyber modules. I don't know if I can get my research that high, though. Probably not, huh? 4 to 5. I can't get research to 6, so I cannot research this under any circumstance. Amazing. Oh, shit. Back here. Me and my saving. Too zealous. That's a huge pity. But I guess... I guess I'm just gonna have to deal with it. I don't know, man. But I should also try to upgrade whatever the heck else I want. Oh. This is gonna be my only chance. There's not gonna be any machines in, Hey, you! You destroyed my turret, you asshole! Let me lead you around to another turret so you can get your just desserts. It's chocolate cake with alcohol-filled mousse. How do you like that, sucker bitches? Not very much, I'd wager. Instead of just chopping you down with my crystal, I'll just lead you around here. Obviously, that's the cleverest ruse. Oh, you turret! You're so slow! Never mind you. Durr. Taking a battery because I guess there's no chargers ever from here on out. I have to decide what to upgrade. As you see, it's still not a very good idea to do this to these guys, apparently. It's, you know, does a lot of damage comparatively speaking, but they're pretty fast and they kill me. God damn, you know what? Never mind. Oh, wrong room. To the pod! I don't give a crap. I mean, I've got to be able to survive somehow. Oh, I didn't have that awesome smash through sort of thing. Oh, there might still be some machines. Well, what do you know? This level's still kind of... Oh, this is just the shuttle. Oh, great. So, it's some actual real different textures. This is so classic.
The many hold sway here. Even I cannot maintain contact. You are on your own, human. Film me not.
Film you not? Okay, you want your privacy, fine. Anyways, yeah, this is so classic. The game will have, like, one sort of general set for most of it, and at the end it'll just, like, all of a sudden have Zen. Except this is probably a little better than Zen, maybe, I don't know. That looks like it hurts, so I'll try not to get hit by it. Whoa. What? Prefontaine. Uh-oh. Can they get through? Apparently. I don't know what that door is, but hey.
One of the flying things dragged me and David here last night. I don't remember much about the trip. I guess I must have blocked it out, half-conscious most of the time. I keep remembering the part from Pinocchio, you know, where the old man goes looking for the puppet inside the whale. Except I don't think anyone's coming in here to save me.
I am coming in here to save you, and I want to... Hey, that's like in Half-Life 2 Episode 2. They totally stole that kind of... Well, this game is apparently influential. That rumbler looked weird in the light. I thought he was a snow rumbler.
To our biomass. We invite
you to spread yourself out on our warmth.
One of our many will be there to help you before long.
Sounds a bit kinky there, as I always say, even when it's not true at all. Well, it seems things are getting heavy and disgusting. That's a psi hypo. I can recycle that, I suppose, or I'll just keep it for the fun and the giggles. And along with all this other stuff I'll never use because I can't use it because there's never going to be an opportunity for any nonsense such as that. And in this place, there's no turning back. Ever. That's the gravity of the situation. So, apparently that's a funny thing for me to say. And there's, you know, no map here. It'd be hilarious if there was one. But a lot of things would be hilarious. That doesn't necessarily mean that they would be true, does it? No, I don't think so. Also, I'm keeping the wrench for some inexplicable reason. What? Interesting. If they're gonna give me cyber modules still, that must mean there's still upgrades, unless it's like a cruel joke. Which I suppose is not out of the question, but I really don't think so. This game's better designed than that, and I see what... I'm back here again! Yeah, so I need these antitoxins because the water's poison. How distressing is that? I'm gonna have to give some of these places a skip and a miss. I guess this is what all my upgrades were leading up to. And here's part of the Rickenbacker thing, I guess. Ah, stupid wrench, stupid bees, stupid bees. Right. How's it going, worms? Care to splat in a disgusting sort of manner? No? Care to buy a 1950s automobile that's been fully restored? Wow, so I really do. It really is sort of business as usual, same as always. I get to pick up research stuff and get cyber upgrades and all the stuff that's... Whoa! No, I almost hit the toxic acid. That. Yeah. So it's like, there's not a sense of, like, super no turning back after all. Gotta say, it's convenient, but I find that a little anticlimactic myself. It's like they just didn't want to take it away from you or something. Yeah, that's kind of what it's like. I'm not gonna waste my ammo if at all possible here. That's just my strategy for the moment. So, yeah, but I still can't research that because not enough skill in research. Search. What? Do bees just come out of this body like every single time I run over it? Is that what's troubling you, bucko? Well, maybe not, but nevertheless, I guess it's not really worth finding out. I'm just gonna have to be really careful, and by that I mean just quick load all the time, like a friggin' ghosting Cheater McCheaterson, except it's fine in that. But anyways, whatever. Worms, disgusting. Alright, well it's giving me these research things, but I don't really have the skill to research anything interesting that I do have. I need 5 and 6, respectively, for both the things that I have, and now my cyber affinity is suddenly failing me. I shudder to think what it would be like if, whatever, if I hadn't bumped it up at that one time. I shudder. But it looks like this is the haven that isn't really safe, but only kind of. I can't believe this replicator still works. What the dick? Well, this stuff here is pretty expensive, but I guess I can buy a few of these.
Value wrap.
Just sort of drop on the side, and I'm pretty sure one of them's lost forever now because it fell through the edge. That's great design. Well, I think I'm going to end it here, because I am. This might be a little quote-unquote shorter, but see if I care. See! Look at me! Do I look like I care? Didn't think so. Bye for now.